So we're continuing 6.1 rational expressions, and we'll start 6.2 today. Hopefully we'll finish 6.2. Hopefully. Okay? So let's start. Yeah. I didn't put the due dates in, but yes, it will be due tonight. So you know the routine, right? Whatever sections we finish will be due. Oh, no, not 6.1. Because we didn't finish 6.1. So what day is it today? Wednesday. So no, it will be due on Sunday. So 6.1, 6.2, 6.3, 6.4, until whatever we finish tomorrow will be due on Sunday. Yeah. Okay, so let's share the desktop. Nothing new today, so you can rest. Okay, so anyway, we were reviewing chapter 5 last time. Oh, we just finished this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that right? Okay. Now, next. Okay, so next. Is this number the last one we did? No, we did this one. Oh yeah, this is our scratch paper. Okay, so we did number 6 and we factored out this one. Okay, good. Now these factors that are opposite. Did we talk about factors that are opposite? No, I don't think so. Yes. So these factors that are opposite. So let's talk about factors that are opposite first. Yeah. So we will talk about expressions, and then opposite. The opposite. Okay. So what expression? So for example, 5a. What is the opposite of 5a? Negative 5a. So practically we're just switching the sign. What about if I have x plus 1? What is the opposite of x plus 1? Negative of x plus 1 or negative x minus 1. Right? What about if I have 5x minus 2? What is the opposite of 5x minus 2? Negative of 5x minus 2, which is negative 5x plus 2 or 2 minus 5x. So this is what comes up really often. So 5x minus 2, the opposite is 2 minus 5x. How do I get 2 minus 5x? Well, it's negative of 5x minus 2 or negative 5x plus 2. How do I rewrite negative 5x plus 2? 2 minus 5x. Does that make sense? What about the opposite of 3x minus 7y? What is the opposite? 7y minus 3x. Yeah. Or I could say, oh, this is just negative of 3x minus 7y. Or negative 3x plus 7y or 7y minus 3x. So what comes up really often is 3x minus 7y and 7y minus 3x. Are these two the same? 3x minus 7y and 7y minus 3x? Are they the same? No, they are the opposites. They're not the same, they're the opposites. Yeah. All right. Now, so for example, the other ones is, what about if I have a minus 8? What is the opposite? 8 minus 8. Or you could say negative of a minus 8, which is negative a. Negative a plus a, well, negative a plus 8, I could write it as 8 minus a. Yeah. Now, this is important. When canceling opposites, so when canceling opposites, the result is -1. So what do I mean by that? I mean that if I have x minus 8 divided by 8 minus x, when I cancel this, this is equal to -1. Why? Because they're opposites. Yeah. Or if I have 3a minus 7 divided by 7 minus 3a, what will my answer be when I cancel? 3a minus 7 divided by 7 minus 3a, my answer will be -1 also. It's like if you have 5 divided by -5, look at these, they're opposite. Yeah, so this is -1, right? Or if you have -7 divided by 7, what will this be? -1. Why? Because they're opposite. Same thing. If you have x plus 1 divided by negative of x plus 1, what's your answer? -1. No, they will be -1. Yeah. So it's like 5 divided by -5. So 5 divided by -5 is not 1, it is -1. Does that make sense? Because you still have this negative here. Yeah. Or if you have x minus 8 divided by negative of x minus 8, which is 8 minus x, when you cancel, what do you have here? -1. Okay? 8 minus x is the same as negative of x minus 8. So when you're canceling opposites, the result is -1. Cancel opposites, result is -1. Good? Alright, so now let's do some of them. So for example, oh by the way, did you finish with the other page? Did you finish with this? Yes? So for example, simplify. Alright. Number 1. 4q, this is q, minus 12, divided by 3 minus q. Okay. Number 2. What do we have here? Which ones are opposite here? 3x squared minus 3y squared divided by 2y squared minus 2x squared. All right. Number 3. 7c minus 14 divided by 2 minus 3. Okay, so what do you think? For number 1, is there any common factor? What is it? 3? No, right? No. 4. Yeah. If I factor out 4, what am I left with? Q minus 3. And on the bottom, I have 3 minus q. So what is the relationship between q minus 3 and 3 minus q? Opposite? Okay. So when I cancel, it is -1. So I have 4 times -1, which is -4. So these are opposites, right? Okay. Can you do 2 and 3 really quick? These are not hard. So what's the answer for number 2? So what do we factor out from for number 2? 3, and we're left with x squared minus y squared. And on the bottom, 2 times y squared minus x squared. Now, let's see, before we factor further, we see that x squared minus y squared and y squared minus x squared, what happens to these two? They are what? Opposites, yes. So you don't have to write opposites, but I will write it. Yeah, so when I cancel, it is negative 1. So this is negative 3 over 2. So when we cancel opposites, the answer is negative 1. So 3 over 2 times negative 1. Last one? Factor out what? 7. 3 minus 2. And this is 2 minus 3. Okay. Any relation? They're opposite? So when I cancel, it is negative 1. So this is equal to negative 1. That's easy. All right. So I'm done with 6.1. Yeah, let's start 6.2. So 6.1 is basically factoring and then cancel common terms, right? Okay, good. So save this and let's start 6.2. So we're done with 6.1 rational expressions. We are starting 6.2 multiplication and division. Yeah. All right. So let me close this first, and let's start 6.2. Let's share the desktop. 6.2 multiplication and division. So it's the same thing. We will factor, and then cancel common terms. So 6.2 multiplication and division. So we will not multiply first. We will factor first. Okay. Let's see here. Okay. So what we're going to do is so multiplication and division. So let's compare this, comparing with multiplication of 2 rational numbers. So for example, if I have 5 over 2 times 12 over 15, or 5 over 22, sorry. So 5 over 22 times 12 over 15. What would you do first? You cross cancel? Yes. Any common factor? So 5 and 15. When I cross cancel, what do I have here? 3. And 12 and 22. What numbers divide both 12 and 22? 2. So this is 6 and this is 11. Okay? So we have 6 over 33. So we multiply the top, we multiply the bottom. Can we simplify more? 6 divided by 33. What do you do to simplify? Divide by 3, divide by 3. So this is 2 over 11. Yeah. So when we multiply, so to multiply 2 rational expressions, so we do the same thing. So 1, factor out, so factor the numerator and denominator. Okay. The second one is we cross cancel common terms. if any. Okay. So multiply the numerator and also we multiply the denominator. Now we're going to leave answers in factor form for this. Yeah. So leave answer in factor form. So we're not multiplying it out. We're not distributing them. We leave them in factor form. All right. Okay. So, for example, multiply and simplify. If possible. Number one. Negative 7mn squared divided by 8m squared n multiplied by negative 16 mv squared divided by 49 m squared. Okay. Good. So this is the simplest one. This is already a factor. Number two. X squared minus 9 over x minus 5 is equal to 3, multiplied by, why did I say equal? 3x minus 15 divided by x squared minus 3x. So let's do number one first. Can I cancel out common factors? Which one? The n squared. Okay, so this n squared and this n squared. Okay, so maybe I should write it differently. So this n squared and this n squared, right? What else? The m. So how many m's do I have on top? 2. So this m, this m, this m, m squared. Good. What else? Well, the negative times negative will be, what is it? Negative times negative will be positive. Yes. How about numbers? And the v? The z, what happens to the z? Cancel one of them? Okay, so you only have one z. How about the 7 and 49? Too many things cancel, huh? 7, and then the 16 and the 8? 2. All right. So what are we left with on top? Oh, we crossed out almost everything. So we have 2z on top. The other one's already canceled? Yes. Do I have anything on the bottom? 7 and the other ones are already canceled. Good. Yeah. Okay, doable? All right, now number 2, we're going to factor first and then cancel. So let's factor out x squared minus 9. Is it factorable? Yes, what is it? What is it? X squared minus 9. X plus 3, x minus 3. Yes. And x minus 5 we cannot find. 3x minus 15. 3 times x minus 5. X squared minus 3x. X times x minus 3. Yeah. Good. So the x minus 5 cancels. What else? The x minus 3 cancels. So what do I have on top? 3 times x plus 3 divided by x. Notice that I don't multiply the 3 out. So this is what I mean when I say leave my answer in factor form. So we don't multiply, oh, this is 3x plus 9. We just leave them in factor form. Yeah, so we don't distribute the 3. Is it easy? Sure? Okay, so can you try this, number 3? Y squared, maybe I'll use a different page. Yeah, let me do it in a different page. You're finished? Yeah. Number 3. Y squared minus 2y minus 24 divided by y squared minus 16. Multiply by y squared plus 10y plus 25. Divided by y squared minus y minus 30. Okay, so that's number 3. So we're not multiplying now, we're factoring first. Okay. Okay, let's see what else. So I guess one more. Number 4. This is probably a lot. 4x squared minus 1 divided by 3x minus 15 multiply by 4x squared minus 17x minus 15 over 4x squared minus 9x minus 9 times 3x minus 3 divided by x squared minus 9. Alright. Okay, you guys try it, please? And let's see if we have this here. So even though 6.1 is not due tonight, today we will finish 6.2. We're almost done, and 6.3. So 6.3 is finding LCD. Yeah. So a lot of sections will give you on Sunday. Yeah. Maybe tomorrow, maybe I finish up to, let me see, up to 6.4. Unlike denominators, or maybe 6.5. So let's have a test on Wednesday, chapter 6. Wednesday next week. Yeah. Now, remember I promised you I will reopen the quizzes one more time. When do you want it to be? So I'll just open it now up to the Sunday before the final exam, right? Or when do you want it? Let me think, because you need to study, right? So I will just open it a week. So when would you want it? Tomorrow, Thursday till the following Thursday? Or because if then I cannot give you your true average though, right? So maybe Wednesday to Wednesday. Yeah, is it good? So Wednesday to next Wednesday, or actually, because I will see you on Thursday, right? That day I could calculate, right? So Thursday I could give you the average. Oh, this is your average quiz, and homework it's not that much, but quiz is I could close it on Sunday, but I will download the scores next Wednesday. How about that? So then if you want to know your true average, then you should have finished it, right? Because I will still download the scores on Sunday, Monday, but if you want to know your true average, you should finish. Does that make sense? I could close it later, but yeah, sounds good? Because otherwise I will tell you, oh, you need this much on the final, but then it's not accurate. Why? Because you haven't finished your quizzes. Yeah, so it's plus or minus. If you want it to be accurate, then finish your quizzes by Wednesday night. Okay? All right. Even though I will leave them open till Sunday night. Yeah. So everything, even your late homework, will be closed on Sunday night. Sunday night, 12 p.m. So remember, you can still do homework chapter 1 or 2 or 3 or 4. Then they will be closed on Sunday night, 12 midnight. Okay, 11:59 p.m. Yes? Okay. So I'm going to reopen them tonight, starting from tonight. Yes? So you have to do them, right? If you want a better grade. Yeah. Now, lesson number 3. What's this? Can we back up y squared minus 2y minus 24? Yes, what is it? Y minus 6, y plus 4. Good. Y squared minus 16. Y plus 4, y minus 4. Yes. Multiply by, what is this? Y plus 5, y plus 5. Now, do you feel that factoring is easier? Well, because you did it many times, right? So the first time it might be hard, but later and later you get faster and faster. How about these? Negative 30 and negative 1. Y minus 6, y plus 5. Yeah. Good. Now, do I have any common factor? Common terms that I could cancel? Y plus 4, cancel. What else? Y minus 6, cancel. What else? Y plus 5, cancel. Anything left? On top I have y plus 5. On the bottom I have y minus 4. Yeah? Google? Okay. Good. Now, number 4. Back it up for x squared minus 1. What is 4x squared minus 1? What is it? All right, I'll let you try and load it. Yeah. What is it? 2x, what? 2x plus 1, 2x minus 1. Yeah. Okay, why don't you try a little bit? And then we will talk about division. And we're done with 6.2. Yeah. Yeah. 15. How do we factor out? 3 times x minus 5. Okay. How about the 4x squared minus 17x minus 15? Oh, we have to do it on a stretch, don't we? So 4x squared minus 17x minus 15. So how do we factor it? Grouping? Okay, product is equal to negative 60. Sum is negative 17. Do we have the number? 20 and 3? Is it? 20 times 3. Which one's negative? Negative, yes. So negative 20x plus 3x. So we split up the middle, negative 17x, into negative 20x plus 3x. 4x squared and minus 15. So group the first term. 4x squared minus 20x plus, so remember the plus is outside the second grouping, plus, and then parentheses, what? 3x minus 15. What comes out of my first group? 4x, x minus 5 plus 3 times x minus 5. So what's my answer here? X minus 5 times 4x plus 3. Okay? So I'm going to write it here. X minus 5 times 4x plus 3. Yeah. How about the other one? 4x squared minus 9x minus 9. So let me see, do I have space here? Let me add a little one. So 4x squared minus 9x minus 9. So the product, what is the product equal to? What is it? Negative 36 and negative 9. Annie? What is it? Yeah. So negative 12, positive 3? Okay. Negative 12x plus 3x. So 4x squared minus 9. Alright. So first group, what was the first group? 4x squared minus 12x plus 3x minus 9. So 4x left with x minus 3. 3x minus 9, what is this? 3 times x minus 3. So x minus 3 times x plus 3. Yes? Alright. So 3x minus 3. Any common factor? 3 times x minus 3. Divided by x squared minus 9. What is x squared minus 9? X plus 3, x minus 3. Ooh, anything cancel here? Let's see, which one cancels? Well, x plus 3 cancels. What else? X minus 5 cancels. What else? The 3 cancels. That's it, right? So what is our answer? X plus 1, x minus 1, x minus 1. That's what we have on top. What do we have on the bottom? X minus 3 squared, right? Times x plus 3. So it's x minus 3 times x plus 3 times x minus 3. So the x minus 3, we can write it as a square. Yes? Doable? Okay, so now we will do division, which is the same as multiplication with the reciprocal. Yeah. All right. Now, basically, what did you do here? This is factoring, isn't it? So, factoring and then cross crossing out the common factor, common terms. Yes? So let's continue. Are we okay so far? We're doing division? Alright, so let's do division. So does everybody know how to factor each one of these? Yeah. Okay, good. So it means you did well yesterday, right? If you know how to factor all these, then you would have done well. You did well yesterday. Okay. So now let's do D. Division. Well, what do? We just multiply. Multiply with the reciprocal. So if I have A over B and divided by C over D, what would you do here? Yes, we rewrite it as multiplication with the reciprocal. So this is AB over BC. Yes or no? So AB over BC. So, for example, what if we have, let's do the simple one. 2p squared minus 98 over 4p squared minus 4 divided by 16p minus 112 divided by 8p minus 8. So this is division. So we need to change it first, don't we? So change it to multiplication. So we rewrite this 2p squared minus 98 divided by 4p squared minus 4 multiplied by 8p minus 8 divided by 16p minus 1. So from division, we rewrite it as multiplication, but we need to take the reciprocal. Is it factorable? What is this? Is it factorable? Anything factorable? 2? 2 what? P squared minus 49. And 4p squared minus 4, is it factorable? Any greatest common factor? 4 p squared minus 1. Yeah. Times, what is it? 8 times p minus 1. How about the 16? Is 16 factorable from 112? 16 p minus 7. Alright. So what is this? 2 times p plus 7, p minus 7. Divided by 4 times p plus 1, p minus 1. Multiply by 8 times p minus 1 divided by what? 16 times p minus 7. Okay. Now, can we cross cancel common factors? P minus 7? Okay. P minus 1. Okay. So 2 times 8 here will cancel with 16, right? So this is 2 times 8. They cancel with 16. Alright. So what's the end result? P plus 7 divided by 4 times 16. And then do we multiply up? No. we leave it in factor form also. Yeah. Okay. Easy? Okay. So now number 2. Why don't you try this? A squared plus 5a plus 4 divided by a squared minus 2a plus 1 divided by a squared plus 8a plus 16 divided by a squared minus 5a minus 6. All right. So what do you have here? So a squared plus 5a plus 4 divided by a squared minus 2a plus 1 multiplied by a squared minus 5a minus 6 divided by a squared plus 8a plus 6. All right. So factor out the top one. I think you can do it, right? So let's see, what is this? A plus 4, a plus 1, a plus divided by a minus 6, a plus 4, a plus 4, a plus. All right. So you get done? Each one cancel now. Okay, plus 4 cancel. What else? A plus 1 cancel. What else? That's it? Another a plus 1? Which one? Oh, this one should be a minus 1? Oh, yes, you're right. Yeah. So this doesn't cancel, this a plus 1, right? Okay, so what cancels? That's it on the a plus 4? Yes. So what do we have on top? A plus 1 squared times a minus 6. What do we have on the bottom? A minus 1 squared times a. Well, yeah, if nothing else cancels, then this is what we have. Yeah. Good. Doable? Okay. So I'm actually done with division. Division is exactly the same as multiplication. What is the difference? You have to divide it as a multiplication with the difference. Yeah. So that's it. This is 6.2. All right. Let's see. So let me save this. So 6.2 multiplication and division. So let's find 6.3. Okay. Oh, we're doing fast. So are you okay so far? So let's start 6.3. I think I have to load the content also. Okay. So addition, subtraction, and LCD. Yes. So this is with like denominator. So let's talk about the LCD first, and then the addition and subtraction is not too hard. Yeah. So let's finish up with the LCD. So let me share. Oh, let me do this first, and then let me close this. All right. Now let me share desktop. This is 6.3. Okay. So 6.3, addition, subtraction, and LCD. So what we're going to do is the LCD first. The addition and subtraction with common denominator is easy. Yeah, so we will do the LCD first. So what is the LCD? Where's my notes? What is it? Least common denominator? Okay, yes, that's right. So the LCD, so we will start with the LCD because the addition and subtraction is simple. Yeah. So if I ask you, for example, what is 1 over 2x plus 2 over 2x? Well, is the denominator the same? So we can just use it. What do you do to the top? You add them, so this is 3 over 2x. And just say if you have 5 over x minus 1 plus, minus 2 over x minus 1, what's going to happen here? So the same denominator, which is x minus 1, so the top will be 3. Easy? So this is what happens when you have common denominators. So that's why I didn't really discuss them. Because if you have common denominator, then we can just add or subtract the top. Yes. Okay. So now let's just do the LCD, and then we will brush this up a little bit. So LCD. What is the LCD? Lowest common denominator. So LCD is the smallest expression that is divisible by all of the denominators. Okay, so it is the smallest expression that is divisible by all the denominators. Okay. So I'm talking about, I want to find the LCD of, for example, 2 over x plus 3, and for example, 5 over x squared minus 9. So I want to find the LCD of this. Yeah. Okay. So what we can do, so how do we find the LCD? To find LCD, what? Factor each denominator. Okay, so that's what we're going to do. We will factor out each denominator. And do the LCD, so write the LCD is the product of all the distinct factors. Okay. Factors of the highest exponent. So the keyword is distinct factors. And then highest exponent. Distinct factors of the highest exponent. So let's go here. Yeah. So we want to find the LCD of 2 over x minus 3 and 5 over x squared minus 1. So what we want to do is factor out 2 over x plus 3. Can we factor out? Oh, no. How about 5 over x squared minus 9? Can we factor out x squared minus 9? Yes, which is x plus 3. So here we factor out this. Yes? Okay. Now, what is the LCD? Okay, now what are the distinct factors? X plus 3. What else? X minus 3. Now, do I write these x plus 3 again? No, I already know it. So I just have to multiply with the other distinct factor, which is x minus 3. So it's x plus 3 times x minus 3. Yeah. All right. So number 2. How do you find the LCD of 2x over x squared minus 4 and 4x over x squared plus 2x, no, sorry, plus 5x plus 6? All right. So what is this? X squared minus 4. Is it factorable? Yes. X squared plus 5x plus 6. Is it factorable? Yes, it is. What is it? X plus 2 x plus 3. So tell me the LCD. So write down the distinct factor. X plus 2 times x minus 2. And then x plus 2, this x plus 2, did I already write x plus 2 here? Yes, so I don't write it again. Then this is x plus 3. So the LCD is x plus 2, x minus 2, times x plus 3. Is it clear or no? Yeah. Now, number 3, this is supposed to be easier. LCD, so find the LCD of 5 over 6x to the 5th and y over 12x cubed. All right. Let's see. So let's answer this. 6. How do I factor out 6? Prime factorization. You know, 6 is what? 2 times 3. Okay. Okay. How about 12? 2 squared times 3 times x cubed. Right? 6 and 12. Yeah. Okay, good. Now, I don't have space for the LCD, so I will write it. What is the LCD? 2. Let's write down 2. But which one is the highest exponent for 2? The square? So 2 squared. So I have these 2. So I have these 2. But I choose the one with the highest exponent. So I choose these 2 squares. 3, how many 3s do I have? 2 also, but what is the highest exponent? Just 1, right? No exponent. It's just 1. Good. What about the x? I have x here. Which one do I choose? X to the 6. Yes. So we choose the one, if you have the same factors, we choose the one with the highest exponent. Yeah. So what is it? 12x to the 6. So that is your LCD. Doable? Okay. Now, I'm going to stop now, but tomorrow we will do a little bit more on the addition and subtraction and also on the LCD. But if you want to finish your homework, we're done up to 6.2. 6.3, we're almost done. So you can always start 6.3. Yeah? And we will have a test one next Wednesday. So that will be the last one. And then Thursday we will do review. Yeah, a final review. And when's your final? Is it Tuesday or Thursday? Thursday the following week. Now, during final week, there's no class. Yeah, so you don't have English class or math class or any class. So you just come during the final. So our final will be Thursday from 9:30 to 11:30. So that week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, you don't get to see me because there's no class. This classroom is being used for other final. Yes? Okay, guys. See you tomorrow. So don't get behind. And tonight, I will open the quizzes until Sunday, right? So Sunday is your deadline. But if you want me to give you an accurate calculation of your grades, you have to do it before Wednesday. Okay? All right. So I will see you tomorrow. All right. So we're not done with 6.3. We will continue tomorrow.